Before we begin, grab your tea or your coffee, sit back and let your mind drift into the darkness between the stars. Because the universe you think you know is far stranger than anything you've ever imagined. Out there, beyond the glow of our sun, lie storms older than civilizations, stars heavier than mountains, and mysteries so vast that even light itself struggles to escape them. Tonight, we're unlocking 30 astonishing space facts, secrets carved into the fabric of reality, hidden in the silence of the cosmos. So take a deep breath and get ready to journey through a universe that challenges everything you thought you knew. Space is completely silent. In the vast emptiness of outer space, there is no air, no particles, and no medium for sound waves to travel. This means that no matter how loud an explosion or event may be, in space it is completely silent. Sound simply cannot exist in the vacuum of the cosmos. The sun makes up 99.86% of our entire solar system's mass. Almost all the mass in our solar system is concentrated in the sun. Everything else, planets, moons, asteroids, and comets, together make up less than 1%. The sun truly dominates our cosmic neighborhood. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Venus rotates extremely slowly on its axis, taking about 243 Earth days to complete one spin. But it only takes 225 Earth days to orbit the sun. That means Venus's day lasts longer than its year. Winds on Neptune can reach 2,100 kilometers per hour. Neptune is home to the fastest winds in the entire solar system. These supersonic winds tear through the planet's atmosphere at speeds faster than most fighter jets. About 95% of the universe is invisible to us. Scientists believe that everything we can see, stars, planets, galaxies, makes up only 5% of the universe. The rest is dark matter and dark energy, mysterious forces that we cannot directly observe. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is a storm that has lasted over 300 years. This gigantic, hurricane-like storm is so large that Earth could fit inside it, and it has been raging since at least the 1600s. 1 teaspoon of a neutron star would weigh millions of tons. Neutron stars are the densest objects in the universe outside of black holes. Their matter is tightly packed, making even a tiny amount incredibly heavy. The moon drifts away from Earth by 3.8 centimeters every year. Because of tidal forces, the moon slowly moves farther from Earth each year. It used to be much closer in the past, and it will continue drifting away in the future. The Milky Way contains hundreds of billions of stars. Our galaxy is enormous, filled with countless stars of different sizes, ages, and colors. And the Milky Way is just one of billions of galaxies. The universe is continuously expanding. Galaxies are moving away from one another, and the space between them is stretching. This expansion is accelerating due to dark energy. Sunsets on Mars appear blue. Because of the fine dust in Mars's atmosphere, the sky filters sunlight differently, giving Martian sunsets a soft blue glow. There may be billions of Earth-like planets in the universe. Astronomers estimate that countless planets orbit distant stars in the habitable zone, where conditions might support liquid water and possibly life. The pressure inside the sun is unbelievably high. At the sun's core, temperatures reach millions of degrees, and the pressure is so intense that hydrogen atoms are crushed together to create helium, the process that powers the sun. Astronauts grow about 5 centimeters taller in space. Without gravity compressing the spine, the vertebrae expand slightly, making astronauts temporarily taller while they are in orbit. The universe is around 13.8 billion years old. Based on cosmic background radiation, Scientists estimate that the universe began with the Big Bang about 13.8 billion years ago. Without a spacesuit, a human would lose consciousness in about 20 seconds. The vacuum of space offers no oxygen and no pressure. A person would not explode, but they would quickly black out due to lack of air. Black holes can warp time. Their immense gravity slows time itself. The closer you get to a black hole, the slower time passes compared to the outside universe. Dying stars can shine billions of times brighter than the sun. When a massive star explodes as a supernova, it releases an enormous amount of energy, becoming one of the brightest events in the universe. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. When you compare all the beaches and deserts on Earth with the number of stars across billions of galaxies, stars win by a lot. Every second, the sun fuses 600 million tons of hydrogen into helium. This nuclear fusion produces the sun's incredible heat and light, sustaining life on Earth. The Andromeda Galaxy will collide with the Milky Way in 4 billion years. Both galaxies are moving toward each other, and when they finally meet, they will merge into one giant galaxy. Time slows down at speeds close to the speed of light. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, is predicted by Einstein's theory of relativity. A traveler moving near light speed would age more slowly than someone on Earth. Space has a smell similar to burned metal and gunpowder. Astronauts report that their spacesuits carry a metallic, smoky scent after returning from a spacewalk, caused by high-energy atoms interacting with materials. Space has a smell similar to burned metal and gunpowder. Astronauts report that their spacesuits carry a metallic, smoky scent after returning from a spacewalk, caused by high-energy atoms interacting with materials. The coldest known place in the universe is the Boomerang Nebula at -272 degrees Celsius. This nebula is colder than the empty vacuum of space, almost reaching absolute zero. Earth's magnetic field protects us from deadly solar radiation. The magnetic field deflects charged particles from the sun, shielding our atmosphere and preventing harmful radiation from reaching the surface. Metal objects in space can fuse together instantly. In the vacuum of space, without air or oxidation, metals can bond through a process called cold welding. Black holes can absorb sound waves as well as light. Because their gravity traps anything that enters their event horizon, even vibrations or wave energy cannot escape. One day the sun will expand into a red giant and engulf Earth. In about 5 billion years, the sun will swell enormously, swallowing Mercury and Venus and then possibly Earth. And that was just a glimpse. A tiny drop in an ocean of mysteries that stretch far beyond the limits of our imagination. If the universe has taught us anything, it's that curiosity is our greatest tool, because the more we learn, the more we realize how little we truly know. If you enjoyed exploring the cosmos with me, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join this journey through space and time. Drop a like, share your favorite fact in the comments, and don't forget, the universe isn't slowing down, and neither are we. Until the next adventure, stay curious.